Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and rub my mouth, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I was saying this in my other video. Um, for those who don't know, I have a second channel. It's called The Gay Cousin. Um, we basically discuss LGBTQ um, topics. Uh, yeah, so that's going to be an LGBTQIA plus page, basically. So if you want to check it out, you can. Um, Yeah. So all the allies and LGBTQ folk, if you wanna, check out the page, go ahead and, do so. I'll put the link to the page in the description box. But anyways, honey, so girl, I still got these glasses on. My eyes feel a whole lot better. I feel like I should be okay. I'm hoping I should be okay by Sunday. Today's Friday. I feel a whole lot better, girl. At one point I was like, oh girl. Let me tell y'all something. 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 Ooh, do not sleep in your contacts. Yeah. Now they do have contacts available. The contacts that I have, you are able to sleep in them, but I don't do what I'm girl. Instead of sleeping in my contacts for a couple of days, maybe. Girl, I ain't gonna tell you how long I sleep in them. Just know that it's more than a few days before I take them out. Um, so yeah, I feel like the contacts is what caused my eyes to be where they're at now. Um, I can bet I could bet my last $2. Rodney has learned his lesson. I think this is the worst it is. I've had this happen before. You know how like when you get drunk and you be like, oh my God, I promise I won't get drunk again. Just please stop my head from spinning. Girl. And you be laying on the floor, girl, just talking to God, talking to somebody. You just want it to stop. And then, girl, next week, girl, you be taking Casamigos shots, and girl, dun, 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 hey, hey, and all that, right? All doing all of that. That's how I feel. The last time it happened, I said, "Oh God, just don't let me, please don't have me walk around here like Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. I promise, I'm not gonna do it no more." And then I did it again. And I think this is his time telling me, "Girl, keep on, keep on playing." I done told you. I told you the last time. I'm gonna give you enough chance, girl. You keep playing with me. So I think I learned my lesson. Yeah, I feel a whole lot better. Like a couple of days ago, I was like, "Ooh, girl," my eyes just kept running and running and running and running, and it was hurting right here just a little bit. Um, but yeah, it's getting better. I went to the store and I got this right here, and it actually helped. I was always told that if you go to the store and like you get like over the counter medicine or whatever, um, if it doesn't help, then girl, it's bad. Okay. So I was like, I hope this stuff helped. And then when I started taking it, I was like, oh, it's actually helping. So, and like I said, I feel a whole lot better now. My eyes feel a whole lot better. Um, and so I had to pull out these glasses. Girl, these are vintage. These are vintage Dolce and Gabbana. Okay. I done had these glasses are a mess, but I've had these glasses because I really don't wear glasses like that. I only wear these whenever I run out of contacts or when I need to, like now. Um, I've had these glasses since like 2005. Hello, that's a long time. I thought I was gonna get some more, but like I said, I really don't wear glasses like that. So I'm always putting it off. But yeah, I feel a whole lot better. But I tell you, God is good. God is good. Oh, wait, but y'all gotta go get my eyes checked next week because y'all know I'm going to BravoCon. Well, I'm not going to BravoCon. I'm going to Vegas. Oh my God. I want to go to BravoCon so bad. I don't know what's the tea. I know I'm going to go to watch what happens live. The live taping. I don't know if I'm going to go Saturday night or either Sunday night. I'm still trying to decide. I kind of want to do both if I can find a good ticket. If I can find a deal on a ticket. But I want to go. I want to go both days because since I'm not going to BravoCon, I was like, girl, I can just put that money that I was going to spend for my ticket to BravoCon to go to watch that happens live. But the difference is going to tickets are a little bit more for Watch What Happens Live, because a lot of those tickets have already been sold, and now they're like the ticket sellers are they're reselling them. You know how like y'all buy those tickets and then y'all resell them, right? So a lot of the tickets are being resold. So, but anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do. I know I'm gonna go Saturday or Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna go both though. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Vegas next week, y'all. Not at BravoCon. I don't even want. I really don't even want to go no more. Honestly, if I could cancel my room, I wouldn't even go. But I pay for my room non-refundable. That's the thing. Whenever I go on trips, that's how I get cheap rooms too. Um, Sometimes because I go through Priceline, and because I've been going through Priceline for so long, because of my account, I guess they give me like cheap rooms. Like I told y'all the story one time when I went to Vegas with my best friend. I got my room for like no, because I got a suite. I got my room for like $90, like $100 basically, and then the room that my best friend got, we stayed in the same hotel, we just didn't stay in the same room. Um, his room basically was like $60, but I had to put it under my account because he really doesn't use Priceline like that. So when he was gonna get his room through Priceline, his room was gonna be like $200 and some dollars. Yes, girl. So anyways, girl, yeah, if I could cancel my room, I probably wouldn't even go. But because I did non-refundable, but I think I got insurance too. You know how sometimes when you check out on the girls know what I'm talking about. You know how like when you check out on Priceline, how like you can purchase like the insurance. So like if something comes up you'll still be able to get your. But I think I got the insurance because I'm kind of over Las Vegas now. It's kind of like what's the point? My whole point of going was to go to BravoCon. If I can't go to BravoCon, then why am I going? Then why am I going? I can just cancel that room. I'm a check and see. I can just cancel that room, girl. Get a credit for my flight and girl go somewhere else. I can go to New York, okay, DC. Hello. Mm. Go see one of my men in Chicago. I got hoes in different area codes. Okay, so that's how you supposed to do it. You supposed to have a boo thing. You supposed to have a little FWB in different cities. Okay, so when you touch down, girl, you already got something lined up. Okay, yeah, that's how you supposed to do it. The girls don't be doing, girl. Anyways, y'all, let's just get into some of this mess. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. I'm gonna try to look into some stuff and see did I purchase that insurance because it's kind of like, girl, I'm over it, child. Girl, Andy ain't responded to me. Andy ain't responding to me, girl. I'm sure if I would have sent him a dick pic, well, they say Andy is the top, but girl, I'm sure if I would have sent him, girl, some pic or something, girl, he probably would have responded then. I tagged Andy online and said, Andy, girl, I need some tickets, girl. Girl, I need a ticket for Saturday and Sunday. Girl, that nigga didn't even respond. Oh, bastard. Anyways, let's get into this mess. Kim Kardashian Skims men's line reportedly hit 25,000 orders within the first 5 minutes, marking the company's largest day of sales to date. So, according to a report, the reality TV star's new line of menswear raked in huge sales numbers, setting a record at her popular clothing company. Reportedly, Skims Men's, which launched this past Thursday, October the 26th, received 25,000 orders in its first 5 minutes of being live. Sources familiar with the situation reportedly stated that the debut has been the largest financial success in the company. The company has seen since it launched back in 2019, with items ranging from $16 to $54 in price. Girl. It also seems likely the company's marketing strategy played a significant role in the line's success, circulating spicy ads starring celebs Nick Bosa, Neymar, and Shai Golucas. I don't know these people's names, child. Anyways, child. Um, the comments, girl. Somebody put they lie for marketing all the time, deceitful tactics to boost sales. I do be thinking they be lying sometimes, though. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody put she brought them herself. When a company has extremely low sales on their opening day for new products, they usually make fake announcements like this. I believe that too. All I'm gonna say is this: I can see why some of y'all do, because I be thinking, because it's kind of like when somebody said, it's kind of like when someone says, "Oh, they sold out." Let me tell y'all something. I used to work at Nordstrom, right? And I can tell y'all what happens sometimes with some of these lines. For example, when Ivy Park first came to Nordstrom, they didn't have a lot of, we didn't receive a lot of merchandise. They may have like three sizes, three runs of each size. Is that how you said three size runs? Like basically, like if it's like an extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, they may have like five of each one, right? And we may not even have all of the items that the clothing line has. So we sold out really, really fast. I still remember, but it wasn't a lot. So then it'll be reported. Oh, Nordstrom sold out of, or like our stores anyways. Yeah. Nordstrom Houston Galleria, they sold out, but we did, but it's because we didn't have a lot of inventory either. Same thing with Good American. I remember when Good American first hit, and it was at Nordstrom. Girl, they don't have, basically they don't have a lot of, it's not a lot of items, right? So then when the people say they sold out, it's like, oh my god, they sold out. But girl, y'all don't know the girl. We didn't have a lot. We didn't have a lot to begin with. Now let me say this: when Skims first came out, I'm telling y'all this from first hand. I saw it with my own goddamn eyes. When Skims first hit, I think Skims was first introduced to Nordstrom only. I don't quote me on that. But nonetheless, we had Skims in the store. I used to work in logistics. I was a part of the web team. I would basically walk around, kind of like I guess like Amazon, walk around, find stuff, and then you have to go ship it out, right? So I was on the web team. I had to go find stuff. We had to find a certain amount of items per hour. It used to be 8, then they bumped it up to like 10. So if you work an 8-hour shift, you're responsible for finding at least 80 items by the end of your shift. Sometimes it's easy as hell. Sometimes there's been times I went to work and found like 150, 200. Girl, it just depends on the time of the year, how much merchandise we have, right? It's a lot of stuff that goes into effect on whether or not you hit your number. If it's slow as hell, then you're probably not going to hit your number. There's been times I went to work and found probably 15 items in 8 hours, because it's probably it's probably no orders coming through. There's probably 10 people at work. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I remember when Skims first hit, it was so goddamn busy with just the orders for Skims that I remember not even leaving the lingerie department for hours. I was literally in the back just scanning. Boom, 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 boom. Just scanning. I think by the end, I think by the first hour, I was already at 60 items. I was literally just sitting in one spot just looking for the stuff. So when Skims first hit, and it was a few of us in lingerie, right? Because it's work smarter, not harder. It don't matter. It don't matter what you find. You just need to find. You just need to make sure you hit your 80 by the end of the shift. They don't. They're not gonna say, "Oh, you stood in one spot and found 80 bras." They don't care. They just want you to find the orders. Okay. So girl, it was a few of us in lingerie. Just girl. Again, it's work smarter, not harder. Just standing in one spot, just scanning the orders as they come to the ooh 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 ooh. So I don't know if this is true or not. That if she was sold 25,000. But I do know when Skims first hit, honey, the girls and some of the boys was ordering the Skims, because I was back there processing it. I said, God damn. So it is what it is, honey. But some of the people do be lying about their sales to try to convince people that girl, they done sold more than what they sold. Young Miami defends her podcast win at the 2023 BET Hip Hop Awards. Don't discredit me. I work hard. So earlier this month, Young Miami was recognized at the 2003 BET Hip Hop Awards for her outstanding achievement in the Carisha Please podcast, receiving the Best Hip Hop Platform Award. The recognition stirred up controversy, primarily because the podcast had initially released only 4 episodes. On the recent episode of The Breakfast Club that aired on Thursday, the City Girls member addressed the criticism and firmly silenced any critics who questioned her deservingness of the award. She said, I work hard, I deserve everything. When I just did my first live podcast and the line was around the corner, it's new. We're in a new time. We're in a new generation. I'm bringing something new, so why don't I deserve it? Charlemagne then countered my Miami statement by emphasizing the limited number of episodes released to date. It's worth noting that the past 5 episodes of Carisha Please have collectively garnished more than 15 million views on YouTube, solidifying its position as one of the most sought after talk shows on the platform. All I'm gonna say is this, and it's no tea, no shade. Carisha, I think total has like 10 episodes total. I'm talking about since she first came out with her podcast. I don't wanna misspeak. Let me see. Carisha Please. Yes. So her first episode was Sean Diddy Combs. That was back in March 2000. This is what the internet is saying. I mean, Google is saying. So March 17th, 2023, she had Sean Diddy Combs. March 24th, 2023, she had Kevin Gates. And then March 31st, she had JT and Saucy Santana. April the 7th, she had Megan Thee Stallion. April the 14th, she had Saweetie. April 21st, she had Lotto. April 28th, she had G Herbo. May the 5th, she had Trina. June, she had Black China. And then June the 9th, she had Summer Walker. And I think Ari was on there recently. Now, that's all they have. So maybe they messed up because I think I remember saying Ari. So I know at least it's been at least 11 episodes. This is all I have to say. I don't think it's fair. To me, it's kind of like someone coming out with an EP, right? With 5 songs on it and then being able to be nominated for Album of the Year. Like, how are you going to come out with an EP with 4 or 5 songs and then we have to compare that to somebody who actually has a complete body of work? And I feel like that's what Carisha has done. Carisha has come out with a few episodes, girl, and now we have to compare that to the girls who probably have 100 episodes. I don't think it's fair. Like, you can't compare to me. To me, you can. And then, girl, you spread out. Then you got episodes for March, April, May, June. It's not even like this is a weekly thing. So I can see how some people are low-key side-eyeing Carisha when she wins these awards, because it's like, girl, how, girl? But it is what it is. I guess congratulations after everything I just said, girl. I don't know. Atlanta woman in shock after learning her home was demolished while she was on vacation. Honey, when I tell you I would have told somebody's ass up. An Atlanta woman is now seeking explanations after her home was demolished while she was away on vacation. Sarah Hodgson explained the situation in an interview with the Associated Press. I am furious, she said. I kept waking up thinking, is this a joke or something? I'm just in shock. Hodgson said she received a call from a concerned neighbor who had noticed an authorized demolition of her vacant home in Southwest Atlanta. The neighbor asked Hodgson if she hired construction workers to destroy the home, but when Hodgson said no, I'm going to call her Sarah. The neighbor, what was her name? Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. The neighbor responded, well, there's someone over here who just demolished the whole house and tore it all down. Upon the neighbor's decision to approach the workers, Sarah said they told the neighbor to shut up and mind her own business. So the neighbor went over to see, girl, y'all turned down my home girl house, girl. What's the tea? And they told her to shut up and mind her business. Sarah then proceeded to contact the family member and request that they visit the property to assess the situation. Once they arrived, the family member questioned the worker's permit. Following an examination of the permit by a site supervisor, Sarah revealed that he conceded to the error, acknowledging that they had mistakenly arrived at the wrong address. Bitch! Girl! As a result, the work crew swiftly Oh, man, they swiftly got that shit and got ghosts, honey. They took the equipment and vacated the premises, leaving the house ruined. Baby, the way, I don't know. What's going to happen in this situation? Can she sue? I know she going to sue. She better. Who's she going to sue? The city? The construction workers? The construction company? All of the above? Honey, by the end of it, I wouldn't even care about that house because I have a whole new house, a whole new 20,000 square foot house, just because, and it's only me, okay, and a whole lot of money, girl. Y'all really went over there, girl. Tore down somebody's house, and then when somebody asked y'all what y'all were doing, y'all told them to mind your business, mind your business, just mind your business. Shout out to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, girl. Mind your business, just mind your business. Girl, you told them people to mind their business. And come to find out, y'all done went over there and tore that whole lady shit down. And then when you found out she was wrong, honey, you hurried up and got your hammers, nails, and guns, girl. And you, girl, hit ghosts, girl. Your nail guns, girl. And you caught ghosts. You know you was in the wrong. You know you need your ass whooped. I hope that lady get every dime she probably gonna ask for. That's a mess. Ain't that a mess? Anyways. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Oh girl. Oh girl. We can go ahead and do a quick on this girl. Where is it at? I had it right here. Oh, so Jonathan Majors. Woman who accused Jonathan Majors of strangling her is officially charged with the A word in connection to the incident. Majors always alleged he was a victim. Girl, so they're basically saying that Grace, his girlfriend, she was arrested, but she wasn't charged. Um, Now, I was doing a little digging. There's an article on Vanity Fair. I'm going to post the link to the article in the description. Was it Vanity Fair? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Variety. I said Vanity Fair. Variety. And there's also this guy. His name is Philip. Uh, he was basically saying, I have it right here. Uh, he was basically saying, this is just a quick rundown over the article. Again, I'm not going to read the article. It's kind of long, but I'll put it in the description box so you can read it. Prosecutors in the Jonathan Majors case, one, are attempting to get a copy of a London police report from September 2022, which references his then girlfriend receiving medical care. Girl, hello, y'all heard what I just said? Okay. Alleged Majors legal team leaked and misrepresented court evidence. Alleged they attempted to have police create a wanted poster with his then girlfriend's photo. And also to dismiss the idea that the DA has plans to prosecute his then girlfriend for DV contradicting the messenger's reporting. But this is what I got to say about all of this. Okay, I think that love is love. I think that girl, I don't mind the interracial dating, girl. If I wanted to date, and if I happen to fall in love with a white man, it's just what it's gonna be. If you find a white man, a white woman, a black man, a black woman, girl, whoever it is, if you know you really not on no anti-black type of stuff, no anti, you know what I'm saying? And you happen to fall in love, then girl, it is what it is. But girl, I'm gonna say this, and this is for somebody who believes in interracial dating. Y'all can't get in the comment section talking about, oh, the white woman this, the white woman that, because we know how the white woman is. Shout out to all the white women who watch my channel. This ain't no Emmett Till situation. This was a grown ass black man who decided to get with a grown ass white woman, and you know the history. He knows the history, right? So whatever happens in this case, happens in this case. This is not a child. That's a grown ass man. Stop bringing Emmett Till up. Okay? The next thing I want to say is this. I feel like this is what happened in the car. I don't know. This is just what I feel. I feel like Jonathan got a text message from Megan Good. I feel like the white girl was like, "Who is that bitch texting your phone?" They started going back and forth. Either she hit him or either he hit her, but some licks were passed. Passed. Okay. And it went down from there. I believe that Megan Good is the side chick because there's no way that he had a girlfriend. They say that they were arguing over text messages from another woman, and then oops, we look up 3 weeks later, and then Megan Good is holding his hands at the courthouse. Hello? Megan Good, she's a side chick. um, it is what it is. Y'all want to date outside y'all? It's no different. If I dated a white man and in the process, this white man calls me the N word with a hard ER, right? You know, when people get mad at you, they start calling you effing, right? If he starts reducing me down to just my BBC, for the girls who don't know what BBC is, big black cock, okay? Girl, you can't get mad, girl. You know the history. You know the story, okay? You know the history. So you're going to just take your L and go on by your business. Jonathan knows the history. He wanted to be with a white woman, so he got with a white woman. End the conversation. And he was cheating on that white woman with Megan Good. In this case, 1 + 1 = 2, y'all. Hello? I'm still waiting on the video to come out that they said was going to show them in the car and that he was in the wrong. They still ain't released that video. They didn't release everything but the video they said they was going to release. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.